Yo, what's good, guys? I am Jazz.
And I am T. What's up, JT gang?
I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of...
We missed you guys, and we are back with another video.
That's right. Welcome back to our channel, guys. Today we decided to sit down and do a little Q&A. Babe was asking you guys to hit us up on Instagram and get some questions, and we have a few comments, not more so questions, but we're gonna get to them all. We didn't get to them all. Let's say that.
Yeah, we got a lot of questions in, but I only picked a few because we didn't want the video to be long. So if we didn't get to your question, we are sorry, but we'll probably do an updated Q&A, a part 2. If you guys want a part 2, head down to the comment section and let us know, and then we'll have a part 2 for you guys. But before we get started, we have a lot of new subscribers and a lot of new followers on Instagram. So we just want to say hello and thank you for joining us. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and do so now. But for those of you who are watching and who are subscribed, go to our comment section, leave us a comment, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you give us a like, because that really, really does help our channel. And also, we have been incorporating some YouTube shorts. So if you like that, also give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more of that, let us know that in the comment section as well. And so I guess we could get started.
Should we get straight to it? First, did you say thank you? Because we appreciate you guys. Seriously. The love, the support has been literally nonstop, and you guys have been just so supportive. Like, we appreciate it.
Like, the growth is something crazy. I mean, like, it's unbelievable at times. Like, sometimes I have to do a double take and wait, is this really happening? Like, there's times when I'm at work and my phone is like bing, 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 like it's going,
and it's
on,
random,
and I'm like,
so random.
Whoa, but so. Definitely feels good. We are happy that you guys are enjoying us and the content this far. But let's get into some of these questions. So you guys were able to ask us anything. It could be as juicy as you wanted it to. Unfortunately, we don't really have like a juicy crowd. We don't got like a spicy crowd. Like, they all just really want to just know our business, and we're cool with that too. So
so you're trying to say they nosy on a certain level?
Yeah, but not like, they not like drama. We got a very drama-free following, and I love that about y'all. So, yeah. Okay, so first question. I'm not going to say who it's from or anything like that, because that's just too much trying to read these names. But first question is, why Jazz always got the camera on her and we barely see T?
Yo, y'all wildin', yo. Who said that?
I'm not saying who said it, but it's the questions right here.
Y'all doing a lot.
Always has the camera on her and we barely see T. Well, it's very nice that you guys want to see more of me. I do agree that I do need to be more active. But I'm doing a lot of the work on the back end of things. But Jazz, she has been coming out her shell. She has been kind of showing
I'm trying
face.
I can say. I'm trying to be a little bit more creative, and I feel a lot more comfortable in front of the camera. So I'm trying to continue to push that out for myself, because it is different, especially like walking in public, in a grocery store or anywhere, and talking to yourself in front of a camera. People look at you weird. Now I can just whip it out and just start talking and not be afraid or shy.
But I guess they want to see more of me, babe.
All right, so my bad on that. It's just, I guess I was just trying to test some things out, so you guys notice. So I'll do better. I'll just give you guys more of her.
I mean, this is JasandTee channel, so some days you're gonna get both of us, and then some days you're gonna get each of us. That's just how we balance our content. That's how we balance our workload as well. So, it's both of our channels, so you'll get both of us.
And an example was,
but she has her own page, Instagram handle, which we always add it, so we'll add that so you can follow her. And then if you want more of me, you can follow my personal Instagram page.
But I want to tap into it. Honestly, like, for example, I just did for Instagram, I just did a reel for my dreads. People was requesting that. She doesn't have dreads, So how am I going to incorporate her on my dread video? So I just took you guys along with me as I got my retweets. So that's just a little synopsis. Same thing for her. She got some fashion content coming up and try on hauls. It's nothing that I'm trying on, but it's going to be more of her. So we're going to try to give you that balance of a little bit of her, a little bit of me, and a mixture of us both. So yeah, I'll give you guys a little bit more of her though. That's what y'all want. My bad.
All right, and then the next question was, do you two plan on adopting kids?
I would see myself adopting a child. If that's our first option, probably not, but I wouldn't turn it down if I had the opportunity. What about you?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I want to have my own child.
Yeah.
But I would be open to adopting if that is what we would end up having to do.
Right.
Or even if we
mind.
have our own kids and decided to adopt, I would be open to that. But the money would have to be very long. So in order to do that, you guys have to subscribe, follow, like, and comment, and do all those things to support us. Because that's the only way we're going to be able to adopt. Okay, is if the money is right. Next question. Do you even go live?
Do you even go live?
Yes.
Tell them about our subscriptions, baby.
Okay, so we were trying to go live once a week for all of our followers.
Yeah.
But then we just added a subscription where you can go to our Instagram page and subscribe to our Instagram page for $4.99. I may change the price to $2.99 just for like a month or two. So actually after this video, I'm gonna go on there and do that now. So those of you who get in for $2.99, you'll be locked in for $2.99, and then everyone else will have to pay $5.99. But it is $4.99. But it is one of the features that we are adding in is a live every Tuesday, 7 p.m. for our subscribers only. So now we are only going live for our subscribers every Tuesday on Instagram at 7 p.m. That is only one perk to our subscription. We didn't want to just put all the perks out there because we want you to be able to subscribe to get those perks. Yeah. If we tell everybody about the perks, it doesn't feel exclusive. So once you subscribe, you'll get to see what other type of perks and access you'll have to us and what other giveaways and things like that we'll have for our subscribers. Okay? So
yeah,
yes.
And jump on it. We already got a couple people in there already, so we appreciate you that you guys are sticking with us and tuning in every Tuesday. So hey, it's popping over there, so hop on it.
Yes.
What's next?
It's kind of like a repeat question. Will you have kids, and when is the wedding date?
I think we get asked about a wedding date or a kid at least 2 or 3 times a day.
Clearly, I want to see us married.
Okay, so wedding date. I'll get on the wedding date. I already have everything kind of planned out already as far as date, as far as engagement, and then of course wedding will come soon after. But hey, it's levels to this. I'm in no rush, but it's coming. Just wait. Can't give you too much details, of course.
Yes. And will we have kids? Absolutely, we will have kids. We will have more than one. Yeah. We will definitely have kids. And again, for the marriage part, I am patiently waiting. I'm not in a rush. I'm still tackling school. There's still some things that I want to reach single before I get married, if that makes sense. So once I have all those goals checked off, we can do what it do, baby.
What do you mean you want to reach goals single?
So I personally have goals for myself, like to finish school, to do these things that I have before I want to be intertwined. No, you mentioned I have certain debts and things single, like alone, like on my own.
As a person.
Yes, as a person. Debts and certain things that I would like to clear before. Because when you go into a marriage, you're joining everything. So that's all your debts. That's everything. So I want to make sure that we are going to start off in a clean slate.
The right way.
In the right way. So I want to do my very best with that. And then, but honestly, if she were to ask me tomorrow, I would say yes. So it's not really just like the proposal. It's the actual marriage part that will take more time for me.
But you are ready, is what you're
telling me. I mean, I'm going to say yes whenever you ask, however you ask. Okay. You know, as long as the ring is $10,000. But,
bruh.
And then, okay.
Next.
Someone asked, "What's next?" That's a very
It's a very broad
question.
What's next? Um, well, of course, our engagement and our social media content is just blooming. So we got a lot of things basically in the works as we speak now, as far as the social media side. So please stay tuned. We appreciate your patience, but it's coming along greatly as far as that. As far as like life on my end, what's next? Got some big things happening at my job. Some bigger projects that's coming up that I'm taking lead on. So just preparing for that mentally. Oh, you drink. So that's in my world. As far as your world, how's aviation life?
Aviation is great. I love being a flight attendant. I really do. Even though I complain a lot, I actually really love it. There are some things that I want to do within the company, so I will be working on that. But my main goal right now is to finish up with school. So I am finishing up my last few credits of this semester, and then I have to apply for a program. I'm going to be in school for the rest of my life, okay? And that's just the way it's going to be, and I'm just preparing myself mentally to get to those next steps. So, I mean, that's the only thing that's next with me. Oh, and then I also was thinking about tapping more into my own personal page. I made my own YouTube. It's Brand Me Tea. But I'm thinking that I'm just going to go for it because I have my own vision and things that I want to do that I can't add with JasandTee. It wouldn't make sense. So I have that itch and I just feel like I have to fulfill it. So I'm going to have to eventually branch out and do my own thing on YouTube and social media in order to achieve those goals. So that's not even something that I talked about with Jazz yet, but it has been something that has been heavy on my mind. So you may start to see some more content from me personally on my personal page. So that's what's next.
What the heck was that?
What was that?
Something fell over there. I don't know.
Something like what?
I don't know.
Okay, anyway.
Off the camera?
Okay, so the next question is, what city are you from?
I'm from Palm Beach, Florida, of course.
Yes, we are currently residing in the South Florida area, but I am originally from New York City, the Bronx to be exact. But yeah, South Florida. And then another one, are you guys getting married? Oh my God, okay. What is your favorite food?
Chick-fil-A. I know it's a restaurant, but Chick-fil-A is my favorite food. Like, I can eat anything, no matter what time of day, breakfast or lunch, dinner. Chick-fil-A. Y'all know how I feel about it. So it's all one.
My favorite food would have to be between pizza. I love a good pizza.
You do be craving pizza a lot.
Yeah, pizza, and it's so weird because like I like meat, but I'm not really like I can eat a whole meal without it. So it will either be pizza or rice and beans.
That's just
or mac and cheese. Like I'm a very sides girl. Like I could eat a whole bunch of sides
and you content.
Cool. Like I don't need nothing else. Just that's it. So yeah, that would be my favorite food. And then we got, this is actually from one of our day ones. But she said, how do you handle the distance of T traveling so much for work?
That's for me. I keep myself busy. One being, I used to play flag football. I took a season off this year, so that kept me busy, especially on the weekends when she's flying and stuff like that. But my family's from here, so I have a big family. There's usually an event going on, something to do, an errand to run, something to do regarding my family, which keeps me busy all the time. All the time, there's something to do. So if I'm not with my family or just like creating content on the side for me, then I'm just home chilling. I don't need much. I do enough at work during the week where just being at home and chilling when she's at work, I'm cool. So.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people ask, what do you do when I'm away? but they don't consider the fact that when I'm away at work, I'm away from you as well. So what do
So how
I
you
do?
be feeling?
Like exactly. Like what about my feelings? No. Honestly, work really just consumes me, and when I'm a flight attendant, I am in flight attendant mode. I really don't think about nothing else. I know that home is good. I know that I have nothing to worry about at home, so it really just she really just lightens up the load and gives me the ability to just think about work and work only. And to be honest, I'm not one of them flight attendants that is out at the beach, drinking at the bars, hanging out. 9 times out of 10, I'm just gonna be in my room staring at the four walls.
She in the room. Yeah. And normally when she, especially like on her come home days or stuff like that, I go grocery shopping. I prepare things for the week, meals. I try to clean the house. She usually does that before she leaves, so I don't even get a chance to do that, which I appreciate. So just little things like that. I don't know.
I don't even leave the house once I get back. Like,
Yeah, she be stuck in the house for
like,
days,
I could not.
which is understandable.
I could not. Like I don't have to get a breath of fresh air. I could be in the house every day, like and not even go to the mailbox. Okay,
Next.
it's coming down to like the last 4 questions, so
Okay.
we'll be able to tie this up real
Alright.
soon. No. How did you become comfortable with being gay and having a same-sex partner?
You want me to go first?
You can.
I don't know. I think it's important to be comfortable with yourself before you can be comfortable with an addition, a partner. So yeah, I just had to be comfortable with me and accepting of me and who I am, and then having a partner who share the same similarities made it just that much easier to go out in public and be comfortable and stuff like that. Do you still get those weird stares? Of course, but we're not in public like mushy and especially like around family, we're not disrespectful to anyone. So yeah, just be I'm comfortable. That's how I am.
I wouldn't say that I was ever uncomfortable. I always felt different, but not uncomfortable. So I didn't really have to get comfortable. But excuse me. Yeah, I mean, having a same-sex partner, honestly, for me, it doesn't feel like I'm doing anything different from the normal person. Like, I'm just in a relationship and I'm just in love. Like, I don't see it as, oh, I'm with a woman or I'm with a guy. Like, because in a heterosexual relationship, like, do you think about the fact that you're with a guy? No, it's just, you're just in a relationship. So,
Yeah, true.
I guess that's just where I'm at with it. I don't know if I've always been that way, but I've been that way lately. Like, we have a whole channel together and it is what it is, you know, so. But that was a very good question. It was a very good question. Okay, what else do we have? Next one. Where is your next travel destination to?
Ooh, okay. So we got a couple planned already. Things like booked for the year. So our next one will be around our birthdays. We are a tourist gang. So we're not gonna give details, but it's a big travel destination.
I mean, across the world, honey. Yeah. Like it is.
But we're gonna stop there. We're not gonna give too much. So that's our next. And
it's a big one.
We do have some
life changing.
We have some statewide travel destinations like within the U.S. So yeah, stay tuned. You guys will see it shortly because we're literally on the countdown. Just got some items from Amazon and stuff like that for packing. So,
how did you get your Instagram to grow?
Consistency, and just being ourselves. Like we don't put like the fake stuff out there or like this. Literally, what you guys get is who we are, and that's what we want to remain true and humble to ourselves since day one. That's been our message that we've preached. So yeah, we're just getting more comfortable talking to you guys, and with that, we're just trying to be more consistent. So.
Yeah, and I think we've been able to grow because we have been able to recognize who our following is.
Yeah.
And we have been able to connect with you guys, and we've been able to create content that you guys enjoy and like, which is why the retention rate is so good. Like, we're not posting things that you're uninterested in. You know what I mean? So we have a really strong gang. Like, we really have a strong group of following, and we do appreciate you for that.
Yeah.
So definitely consistency. I would say that we have gotten better with our quality and our photos and our quality with recording. And then honestly, if you're trying to be a content creator, let me just spit this out to you real quick. The way that you gain is to give. And the more love you show to people, the more you like, the more you comment, the more you repost, and the more you share, the more love you will get in return. It is a give and take relationship.
True.
You cannot post, and not, and not give people their flowers when they can smell them, pretty much. And the thing about content creating is there's going to be seasons. And whenever someone around you is doing good, that just means, like, I shared a post on our story. What's her name? Avion? The girl that you be watching on the podcast?
I don't know how to say her name.
Yeah, so she basically said if somebody close to you is getting blessed, pretty much, that just means that God is in the neighborhood. So what I took from that is, like, in order for you to be blessed, you have to praise other people genuinely and wholeheartedly. Like, you literally have to be happy for them. And that is how you're going to create those good blessings, and that's how you'll get that following. And I'm telling you, start liking more people's stuff and start commenting. I be commenting under celebrity stuff like, yes, friend. They don't even know me, but I'm like, friend, you did that. Like, they probably be like, and now I do be getting hit up back like, thank you. And I'm like, okay, it worked. So get out there and start commenting.
Just do it. Put it out there.
Just do it. Okay, do you personally know or have hung out with any other LGBTQ content creators? That is, okay, that's a really good question.
I would say we have.
We've been, okay, so, personally, like, I don't know, because, it's all, like, content, so, like, personally, I don't think that we know anyone personally. We have met JasandTee in person. I can hit her up, she'll respond. Lily, we've seen her in person. I can hit her up, she'll respond. Dollface Lyric, we've seen her. No, I haven't seen her in person, but she follows me and I can hit her up and we can have conversation. There's a few. Shay, Cherise, we can hit them up. They'll comment back anytime. Jamila and Q, they'll comment back anytime. What's your other fave?
Soy in Asia.
Soy in Asia, definitely. They'll hit us up anytime. We're trying to get on Easy and Natalie, but we're gonna get them to respond soon. And what's your favorites? Prego.
Prego.
Two Mom.
Oh, Two Mom Culture.
Two Mom Culture. We love them. They heart and stuff. They don't really say much. Victo, what's her name? We freaking love them too. Yeah. Beanie and all, we love them too. Like, they're active.
I think we have a lot more, like, social media couples that we chit chat or comment or share, or vice versa.
Yeah, they know us for sure. Yeah. They know who we are. And I remember when we started out, we would see their numbers and their following, and we would be like, holy crap, we want to be like that. And now we like that, bro. Yeah. We like that. But anyway, that is actually one of the goals for us for the year 2023.
To meet some people, man.
Is to meet some of you guys. So if you are watching this and you are interested in hanging with us or chilling with us, let us know. We can link up, because that is one of the things that is on our list to do. Yeah. Is to
be more active in the community.
Yeah,
with you
and
guys,
have
our
more
supporters.
Content creator friends, because we all do the same thing,
And I think we can learn from each other. Like, something I know, I can help others, and vice versa. And yeah, we're ready, man.
We're new to the game, but we know a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, we've learned a lot. Who is your celebrity crush? Do girl and guy.
Girl and guy?
Yeah, if you had to choose a guy.
I would say guy, Chris Brown. I've been to 5 of his concerts. Chris Brown all day.
Okay. He's a good choice. He's light skinned. You love him so light skinned.
Love it. Girl, I would go like Sade.
Oh, you do like Sade.
I love.
You do
Love,
like
love, love,
Sade.
love, love. So if she had a concert, ooh, Lord, I would love it. And then like backup would be Usher.
Okay, you got two guys. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
backup
All right.
Usher.
So for a guy, for me, I would say Omari Hardrick, the guy from Power. Um, and for a girl, I don't know. That just be so weird because one is not a lot of studs.
Why it gotta be a stud?
So because that's what I like.
Oh, okay.
But I guess if I had to pick a femme, it would be her.
She's popping.
I like her. I think she's fire. And I've been kind of looking at Coco Jones lately. I don't know. Coco Jones is kind of like little chocolate little thing, so I don't know.
Little chocolate drop.
Yeah, little chocolate drop. And then
Okay, that's enough.
okay, you had two guys.
You had two girls.
Okay, that's
and
fine.
a guy. Even.
Yeah, I would say her and Coco Jones.
Okay, thank you. Next.
Is you jealous? All right, I think it's two more questions. Okay, if you choose another city to live in, where would it be? You already know my answer, so you can give yours because ours don't have to be the same.
I would probably choose probably somewhere in Texas, like Dallas. My cousin lives in Austin. Shout out to Monica. But yeah, somewhere in Texas, I would try to explore. What about you?
Oh, okay. So then we're the same because I would pick Dallas, Texas all day.
There we go.
There we go. So I guess we going to
I
Texas.
think we need to tap into tech. We need to add that to the list. Actually, that's okay. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, Texas. And then the last question, would you consider being a full-time content creator?
So I do the corporate thing, as you guys know or may not know. Corporate lifestyle is very different, very demanding. But I would consider changing. I would consider changing and tapping into this full time because I really, really do enjoy like editing, basically like doing anything and everything social media content creator. I fell in love with it, not gonna lie, but editing is is like really something I really take to heart, and I'm trying to learn new things, new techniques, transitions, all that stuff. So I'm really tapping into it. Even thinking about getting like a little desk, computer setup, all that stuff. So I would say yes, but the money will have to look nice because I make nice money in corporate life. So
and it will. If you'll make more if you put more into it. You get what you put in.
Right.
For me, no doubt about it, I ask Jazz every day, can I stay home? Like, I promise you, I would not disappoint you. Like, can you just let me do it? However, I do not want to lose them benefits because being able to fly for free all over the world on any airline in the world, I mean, is top tier. So
yeah,
I'm never going to not be a flight attendant, but I can do both full time.
You could. Yeah.
So it would just be to a point where I'm flying for my benefits and not for a paycheck. Sure. And that'll be the difference. And I would be totally okay and down with that, like 1,000%.
I think it'd be fun. Like, I can come with you. And that's a whole different.
And world. So like the things that Jazz likes to do, like she's good at editing and getting out the content, and then I'm good with like the emails and marketing and what time this needs to go up, what should we title it,
what should we wear,
what should we wear, how should we do it, how long should this video be, and like those kind of things, or the links and all those kind of stuff. That's me. She does the editing and things like that. So I would be like talking to the brands and things like that, and it's very hard for me to do when I'm flying. Although I have Wi-Fi on my carrier, I have to work. Right. So I can't.
And you're two different mindsets.
Yeah, and it's very hard for me to turn off flight attendant mode and be a content creator. I can't do both. It's either or. It's a safety related job. My mind is thinking safety. I gotta be sharp, swift, honey. Yeah. But I think that was it. I think that was it for all of our questions.
Those some decent.
They were really good questions.
Questions about life, and you guys just being nosy, but we appreciate it.
No, that was it. That's all the questions. So we thank you guys for sending in those questions. Definitely don't forget to comment down below. Let us know what you think about this video. Let us know what you want to see next.
Yeah, we got some content in the works. Like I said,
we got some brand deals and things like that coming your way too. We have been working on that, so we do have that.
And if you guys, like you said earlier, if you guys want to see a part 2, leave us some more comments down below, or shoot us a DM on Instagram. Please, we appreciate you guys. And
that's my phone going on.
Oh, I'm like, what is that noise?
Add us on TikTok with JasandTee21 on TikTok.
We're trying to do better on TikTok.
And then I did want to mention something. So, I don't know if this is weird or not, but I was thinking, because we have a lot of single people who follow us, and they always say, I want to love like this. I can't wait to find someone like you have, and blah, blah, blah. So what I was thinking was, maybe you guys can send something to my DM, just a basic few questions of your age, you know, what you're looking for, what type or whatever, and we'll try to put 2 people together. Like
kind of like blind
I'm thinking like maybe that could be a part of the subscription thing or whatever. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Like, and I'm not saying that we're gonna be like matchmakers. I'm saying like, here and there, when we have the time, we can put 2 people together. I think that we support love, and that's a beautiful thing. So if that's something that you guys would be interested in, definitely comment that down below, and I could try to incorporate that.
We're gonna call her
super cool.
We can call you T, the matchmaker.
Hey, hold on. We gotta, don't be saying that because then they can steal it.
It's already gone.
Damn, you put it out there as soon as it came in my head. So yeah, we was definitely thinking about something like that. I think that would be pretty cool.
I'm open for trying whatever. So yeah, let us know what you guys think, and we appreciate all the support. And until next time,
peace.
Peace.